Nataka niulize hao viongozi wa Kenya Kwanza ama broad based. Nataka tumekuwa kule Bungoma. Wanasema kwamba watu wanajiabduct. Na report iko hata leo hii mama yuko hapa. Mtoto wake alishikwa, alikuwa Kenyatta University na akauliwa, alikuwa Tadia na yuko hapa na alikuwa na watoto wawili peke yake. Na wewe uko pale kwa sababu mnalipwa pesa kuongea na kutetea serikali. Kimani Chungwa na timu yako na wakina Waluke ambao mnaongea kwa sababu wewe umeondolewa kesi ambayo ulikuwa umeiba mahindi. Sasa unaongea venye unaongea bila kuheshimu zile familia ambazo zinalia leo hii watoto wao kuwa abducted na hajulikani mahali ambapo wako. Nataka niulize kwa heshima kubwa Rais wa Kenya ya kwamba sisi sio kama Uganda, sisi sio kama Rwanda ambao wamekaliwa kama chapati, wamekaliwa kama kuku. Sisi tuko na freedom of expression na lazima tu exercise hiyo, kwa sababu mimi juzi nisema sisi vijana ndio tunajua this nation belongs to us. Kenya hii ikiporwa, vijana ndio wataumia for the rest of their life. And that is why mimi wakati nilisimama kura nilikuwa kijana mdogo, nilikuwa boy kijana Gen Z. Na mimi hapo niambia tuende simama kura. Wakati nilitembea humu nikaona uongozi ambao ulikuwa hauko uongozi ambao unasaidia watu jinsi mimi nilikuwa nafikiria watu wangu wanaweza saidiwa. Ndio nikaamua kusimama kura ya ubunge, na kupitia kwa neema ya Mwenyezi Mungu wamama wakanionea huruma, wakasema mtoto huyu anateseka, anafanya nini? Wakasema wakanipatia nafasi ya kuwaongoza. Ndio nasema ya kwamba hawa vijana hawa mwenye mnawaambia wazazi wao waongeleshe ni watu wakubwa, ni watu ambao wamesoma na ni watu ambao wanataka nchi ya Kenya iende mbele. And now we are here to announce it to the nation ya kwamba as we the young people we are not going to stay quiet and to stay in silence. Watoto wetu, vijana wenzetu wakiendelea kuwa abducted. Na kama itakuwa hivyo, tutaanzisha revolution, tutaanza kudemonstrate, hata ile ya finance bill itakuwa mchezo. Na watafanya maneno Ichungwa ulikimbia na utakimbia sana na kuambia ndugu yako.
Safi, karibu tena mtazamaji, hapa ni Bonita Media na kama kawaida mtazamaji, kwa majina naitwa Boniface Owino. Na iwapo tunakutana kwa mara ya kwanza, wacha nikukumbushe tu kwa haraka na upesi sana ya kwamba tukutana kwa mara ya kwanza, naomba uchukue sekunde yako moja ama zako mbili. Uende hapo chini kwenye sehemu ya maoni, niambie maoni yako ni gani, unatazama video hizi ukiwa wapi, na kisha mambo itakuwa sawa. Wacha nianze na kusema hivi mtazamaji, ya kwamba sijui ni kwa nini wale watu ambao wako kwenye serikali ambao wanaenjoy maisha ndio wanatusi watu sana. Wale watu ambao wako kwenye serikali ndio unasikia wanatusi watu, haswa wale wa UDA. Unasikia Kenya Kwanza, unasikia wanatusi watu, wanasema hili mara wanasema lile. Sasa Peter Salasya kuna jambo fulani ambalo alikuwa anazungumzia hapa. Na ningependa alizungumza kwa stations mbili. Na mtazamaji, ningependa nikupe nafasi wewe mwenyewe usikize kile ambacho Peter Salasya alikuwa analisema, alafu wewe mwenyewe ndio utanipa maoni yako kwenye sehemu ya maoni. Uniambie, je, ni kwa nini wale watu ambao wako uongozini ndio wanatusi watu na wao wanataka ujaribu ufanye kile ambacho wanakitaka? Ukijaribu kukiuka kile ambacho wanakisema, we ni mbaya. Na wanaangalia jinsi ambavyo wanaweza wakadeal na wewe. Wanasema kwamba they will deal with you. Wanaangalia jinsi ambavyo wanaweza wakadeal na wewe na wanakuondoa kabisa. Mtazamaji, sikiza haya alafu mpaka mwisho, alafu pia uniambie maoni yako ni gani kwenye sehemu ya maoni, na nikipenda pia tukutane kwenye video ambayo inafuata ikiwezekana. Nimekuwa wako Boniface Owino. Sikiza.
Problem. Then look at this. If we just want to know that these people are liars, they came and removed what the young people below the age of 18. They were under what you call the UPI program. They were being treated. They removed this thing about 2 years when they just entered into the leadership. They removed it. They removed Linda Mama. And then they later on come and removed. Then when they were closing this NHIF, they never gave the report to the people who are contributing. What is the essence of an insurance program? It's a pool to bring these resources together. So what this gentleman is not telling people is that when they were switching off the NHIF, what is the audit report that even brought to the parliament, and people could have debated and said that out of this is the billion of money that were left and given to the Shah. Now they are telling the people that now we want to go and pass another money supplementary, so that now we can come and take care of the chronic disease. Then you find that these are confused people. They don't understand what they are doing in government. And when you ask them, they say that we are junior in leadership. Then maybe I can think I can even run for president and meet William Ruto and send him home. Because I can see.
All right.
Plus Ruto, Ruku, if you're not going to change, go and endorse somebody in your constituent.
All right, let's stick to the point.
And even when he says about parliament, the parliament that he's talking about is very useless because it is not independent.
But you're part of that parliament.
No, it's independent. You see, he knows there is a problem, but he cannot say it out.
Yes. Are we saying that as a member of parliament, with all the trainings that you people underwent, that Parliament as a body doesn't quite understand what this whole new scheme is about?
Maybe I refuse to go and attend that meeting to be trained how the Shah is operating.
Why?
Because you see, you pass this thing. They were running it with it all over. Pass it. Then they passed it, by the way. Because now you see...
Are you not among the people who passed it?
Now you see there is what you call the simple majority, and you know the parliament is not independent.
Yeah.
And look at what is happening today, like the tour the president is having. Parliament ought to be an independent body.
Yes.
But you see the Speaker of the National Assembly, that now is the one now talking about the government. If you speak, like when I try to speak about the Shah, he says that I should not talk about the Shah because I'm not eligible to use the Shah. Because we also have other policies that we use. Now, me as a person, as a citizen, I pay the Shah. Yeah. Shah with about 27,000 or 30,000 being deducted. So I should also be concerned to know this money that is taken away from me. How is it going to be spent?
No, you are very right, because you represent a constituency.
Yes.
And your constituents also pay.
No,
so you have every right to question and to ask about it.
Yes.
Because when your constituents have a problem with that particular system, they'll come to you.
They'll definitely. And then you ask again. I raised this question. When you are now telling people to do a registration, and it's free, definitely.
Yes.
They are saying it's free. I even other member, when we had another member say that you pay 300. So there's no any clear...
There's no consistency
in messaging, whatever they are talking about. And then we asked, when you're putting off this NHIF, they didn't have a transition process. It's just like when the national government was being transitioned to the vote functions, there was a transition commission that were not to let any gap in between. So they were not to allow people, they could have allowed people to start registering if there was to do some amendments. But now, they didn't even tell the members that out of this money, this is the amount that NHIF had. Like maybe the audited accounts of the NHIF. Now they are saying that they do not have the money for the chronic disease, is when now they want to pass into the supplementary and whatever. So you find like they don't understand. Then I raised also another question before the president. I asked him about this issue because of not involving the stakeholders, like the new model funding. When we raise issues that this model funding is going, it is not attainable. It's not going to be sustainable. It can't work because they are talking about the bundles. Look at this scenario. You are saying that this person, because he has these vehicles, he has this. Look at the trend, the behavior of Kenyans. Kenyans, there are very few Kenyans who save for their children. If someone dies, then he dies with everything. You see. Now you're saying that this person, because the father has the vehicle, has the land, what about next time they come and auction him and maybe you've put that person on another bundle?
Because of that? Okay.
Because of what they own.
Or whatever they own. So you find like it doesn't work. And I even asked myself, if we have the public university, we have the private university, let us remove support, let us take the private universities, be private, let them remain for the rich kids who wants to be there. Let the ones of the public remain for those who are interested to be in the public hospital. Now you want to remove the help. Even the president himself was supported by help.
Okay.